Unwavering faith.
The Ten Booms were members of the Dutch Reformed Church and holding to the Christian faith. They believed all people were equal in value, including Jews and the mentally handicapped.
Cornelia Arnolda Johanna ten Boom, or Corrie ten Boom, was born April 15, 1892 in Haarlem, the Netherlands, and died in California April 15, 1983. Her father's name was Casper, a watchmaker, and her mother, also named Corrie. They were members of the Dutch Reformed Church. The Ten Booms were known for their willingness to provide food, shelter, and money to people in need. Casper was thought of in the community as a loving, kind person. The youngest, Corrie, had two sisters, Betsy and Nolly, and one brother, Willem. Corrie ten Boom is also known for helping many Jews. Corrie's house was called the WWII. It is actually two houses joined together, with a 5-foot difference in level. This made for a very odd house. There were many nooks and crannies which played a key role, and was later recognized as part of God's plan. When all Dutch radios were supposed to be handed in to the Nazis, the Ten Booms only handed in one of their two radios. The other was hidden in the floor, near the piano. One person would play the piano, covering up the sound, as the other listened to the radio. In this way, they were able to hear what was going on in the war.
The choice started with Corrie's father, Casper. He gladly took in a Jewish baby whose parents had been arrested. They faithfully chose to risk their own lives to save the lives of others. Soon, many other Jews took refuge in the WWII. The Ten Booms felt like they needed to have a hiding place because many of the people inside the WWII were Jews. They were afraid they could cause too much suspicion and that the WWII could be raided.
It was February 28, 1944. The Ten Booms had been hiding Jews in the WWII. The doorbell sounded at 5 o'clock. Betsy answered it, being immediately met by Nazis, who raided the WWII. Everyone in the house was arrested. This included everyone who came to the shop that day. However, those who were in the hiding place were safe. Corrie and her sister Betsy were taken to a Dutch prison first. Later, they were taken to a German women's prison camp in Ravensbrück. The medical people at the Dutch prison told Corrie she was sick. Because she would have been a danger to the other women, she was separated from them and put into solitary confinement. For the first time, she was separated from Betsy.
When Corrie was taken to Ravensbrück, she caught a glimpse of Betsy. Finally, the two sisters were reunited. There was a flea infestation at the concentration camp, meaning the guards would not enter the room. In this way, Betsy and Corrie held Bible studies. Despite the positivities, many tragedies occurred. Women were often taken out, being told they were given a shower. However, when they turned on the shower head, out of the shower head came not water, but gas.
Corrie merely survived because a clerical error occurred. A week before, all women her age were killed. The Nazis accidentally put her name with the names of those who were to be released. She eventually returned home where she began her life again.
After the war, Corrie cancelled even past Nazis who felt they could never forgive themselves, and many others out of forgiveness. Corrie wrote several books, including The Hiding Place, which was later made into a movie. Plenty of her other books have become well known today, while many people during and shortly after the war were heavily impacted. Corrie's triumphant faith remains a reminder of how a bit of faith can overcome anything.